What's going on, guys? I'm JPH Venom, and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 2 Team Deathmatch on Raid. This gameplay is an alright gameplay. It's about a 2KD, nothing special, but I'm not here to really talk about the gameplay. Today I want to talk about a little bit more of a serious, excuse me, a little bit more of a serious subject that's been going through the country lately. And as you can tell by the title, I'm here to talk about my opinions on gun laws. Obviously, there's a good point to each side of the argument, and there's circumstances in each side that have good and bad things. Each side has a good point, but I'm just going to come out and say that I am personally for guns, or for the right to carry guns. I don't personally own a gun, my family doesn't personally own a gun, but I do feel that the people have a right to defend themselves. I feel like the big point that the people that don't want guns, the big point they have is all these massacres that happen, like the movie theater massacre, Batman that happened over the summer, and of course the horrible Sandy Hook situation that just happened. But there's also good things that come out of guns too, where you hear about stories that someone defended themselves or someone saved someone else's life, which actually just happened recently, the other day. Someone broke into a house, and a woman and her 2 children were hiding in the attic, and the man found them, and the woman shot him 5 times. The guy actually lived. He fled the scene and got in a car accident while he was fleeing. He's in the hospital right now. They don't his condition hasn't been released, but you hear stories like that where if she didn't shoot him, if she didn't have a gun, there was a possibility that he could have killed 3 people right there, her and the 2 kids. And there's another story I heard, this was a couple years ago, I believe, or I don't know exactly when this happened. I heard it a while ago, though, where 2 teenagers or young men in their 20s maybe went into like an internet cafe type place and went to rob that, and it turned out to not even be a real gun, but they had a fake gun. Everybody was scared, and an old guy, like an 80-year-old man, pulled out a gun and started shooting and got them out of there, and everybody was safe. And even though their gun didn't turn out to be real, what if it had, and what if something happened where people started shooting? And I just think that one reason you can't really, I mean, sorry, this is a serious subject, but one thing I don't agree on, though, is that assault rifles, that anybody can get like a big heavy machine gun, like what was used in the movie theater, how we had all those machine guns and stuff like that. I find that there's really no plus side for a civilian having them. I mean, it's overpower on self-defense. I don't think a lot of people use them for self-defense. That's more just a hobby thing. And I can understand, like, this is your hobby or whatever, but go to a gun range and shoot them. There's no reason that you should personally own a big assault rifle. And if you do, I'm not judging you or anything. The one thing I don't want to do with this video is to, like, start a war between gun laws and stuff like that. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm a horrible person because I support people using guns and stuff like that. I'm just saying I feel like every person has a right to defend themselves, and you can't really take that away, because the bad guys, they already have weapons that hurt you, whether it's a gun, a knife, a blunt weapon. And who is someone else to say that I don't have the right to defend myself and my family and my friends and all my loved ones? So I just think that there's been a lot of extreme cases that have happened lately that have gotten people talking like this. But I mean, since the beginning of our country, people have always had guns. And I know it sounds like these situations happen a lot, but they really don't. Like, how many circumstances don't happen? The media really just blows everything up. Like, obviously, these school shootings are horrible, but the chances that they happen, like, I'm in school right now, the chances that one will happen to me or to any other kid is very, very, very small. I think one thing they should be focusing more their attention on isn't getting guns away, it's getting or making sure people can't sorry, I can't talk, guys. But people can't get guns that are mentally ill. They should be doing heavier background checks to people that they're selling to, because that's what you are when whoever causes these tragedies. You're mentally ill. You're insane. No one goes into a school and starts shooting little children, and no one goes into a random movie theater and just starts shooting people they don't know unless they're mentally ill. No one in their right mind would do that without a reason, and no reason would obviously ever be good enough for that, but no one just really does that unprovoked, like what's happened in the last couple months. So that's pretty much my view on on guns. You can let me know what yours is in the comment section, or you can message me or whatever. But like I said, the one thing I don't want this video to be is the starting ground of a gun war in the comment section. So please just respect everyone else's opinion and my opinion, please. And that's all I have to say about this subject, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. If you like me talking about serious stuff more often, let me know. That's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and remember to subscribe. We're close to 100, and that's all.